Post the room, tag 3 people. Let's get them in here. Happy Friday to everybody in the house. Y'all know what time it is, man. When XBF get on the space, we get a little bananas with it. If y'all ain't shaking your little tushies in your seat around the house, around the kitchen, y'all don't have a pulse right now. I don't get it. Big shout out to my man. Mr. Zam is in the house. We got Protector Joseph, the one and only Lady Dev. We got Respawn jumped up on the speaker panel. We're definitely going to tap into Respawn, see what's popping off. We got State Boy in the house. What's up, State Boy? Appreciate you dropping through. We got my man.
What's going on right here, guys? I want to highlight the space that Steak and Bake, a.k.a. Steak and Bake, the Team Green, a.k.a. Steak and Bake, had an amazing space last night. So I'm just highlighting that space real quick before we get this stream started. You guys may not know, Team Green is... He's the video will explain itself.
Crypto Trooper, my man's always here, bro. Big support. Look at that XBF. That's
XBF,
what I'm talking
baby.
about, man. True Dugal, big shout out to you. We got my home girl 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚 in the house with the XBF 25K coming to you.
Good God, XBF. It was like an XBF party on that space.
I want you guys to tap into the top post, the first.
Yeah.
First post. If you flip your PFP to the XBF PFP, we're dropping 25K XBF to.
Good God, tell them. Have no fear. You know I listened to that like 10 times already, getting ready.
And when we blow, ain't no torture souls. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We hold the
Have no fear. BuLLZiLLa is here.
gold. I be super bullish like the bearable bull. My lifeboat full, ready for the big boom.
Astronaut suit headed werebags.
Astronaut suit headed for the moon with my whole gang crew.
With the Bullish family.
Who had the 2020 vision? Yeah, we all knew.
Now we pulling up in something brand new. We taking it all the way back.
Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too. Normally I
don't flex, but I had to go all out.
don't flex, but I had to go
all
all
out. This is like a peak of crypto retirement. The future crypto retirement right here on Bags video.
out. You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off, you be like, holy cow. I missed the showdown, ain't no getting in now.
BuLLZiLLa is here. You know we go live on Saturday nights.
And past the moon plow. Welcome all the kings and the queens to the new town. And we all loud, party last all year.
Uh-oh. That's the only problem with playing Bags video. He's so bullish. Them Bags video be so bullish. But it could be Team Green space.
To everybody in the house. It's a need XBF movement. Big
Woo! The Steak and Bake said it's a need XBF movement.
shout out to Bobby. I see my man
Good God, Team Green is like vibrating on a high frequency right there.
Kirko is in
Good God, Team Green is bringing that energy.
the house. That's what I'm talking about, Kirko. Bring the family in, man.
Yeah, tell them Team Green. And those that may not know, it's AKA Steak and Bake Bully. Well, I believe it's Steak and Bake. Steak and Bake on Space, on Twitter. That's the only thing about being in crypto. Oh, Mr. Zam is his co-host. We're going to talk about that. Mr. Zam, the co-host with the most. Steak and Bake, tearing it up on Space. And of course, BuLLZiLLa doing what he does. Bring it in the rear, huh? On here on social media, let's beat that algorithm, baby.
We want to dive in deep on Dogman and all that good stuff that you guys got going on, man. But yeah, let's bring it to the speaker panel, man. Let's start with my co-host that does the most, Mr. Zam. What?
Uh-oh, you guys get to hear from the one and only Mr. Zam. Get him, Mr. Zam.
What's good, baby?
Uh-oh, are you ready? Now you guys, I believe Mr. Zam is here tonight. Oh, Mr. Zam is right there. Notifications coming in strong.
What's good, Steak and Bake, man? Glad to be here. Shout out to you for always being consistent, for always showing true leadership, for supporting the IBF, the XBF, XRZILLAS family. Yo, man, we all are motivated because of you hosting spaces like this on Friday and everything you're doing, man. Like this brother's working really, really hard behind the scenes. Everybody, I want you guys to know that. I'm sure some of you do already know. Protector Joseph, shout out to you, man. I like exactly what you are doing. I see you moving silently, but at the same time, you making big moves. I see you, Lady Dev. I am so excited to meet Lady Dev in 2 weeks, man. Her and her husband Click, and just y'all's movement. Really, really excited times, man. Shout out to Respawn. Respawn, I can't wait to play this game.
So on this space right here, guys, that they have Fridays and Sundays, there's going to be a space Sunday also. Steak and Bake and Mr. Zam is the co-host, and they have an amazing space. I'm telling you, Team Green was bringing the energy, so I wanted to highlight that space first. If you guys may have not have missed that, link in the description for the entire space. But hold on, Mr. Zam isn't done yet.
I haven't really played it as much as I wanted to yet because things have been a little bit busy, but I definitely plan on tapping it with you. Shout out to State Boys. Shout out to 𝕝𝕚𝕝. I see you down there with the XPF, 𝕝𝕚𝕝. I see what's going on with that. I see we might be getting some extended fam there. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Bobby, ℎ𝕠𝕠𝕚𝕒, my brother. He's all over the place.
Good God, the BuLLZiLLa family is global. He said ℎ𝕠𝕠𝕚, Crypto Trooper, Mr. Zam, Steak and Bake.
ℎ𝕠𝕠𝕚's making moves. He's
BuLLZiLLa's Chris T.
figuring it out and making moves with the music and just life in general and pushing through. I can't wait to meet you in Vegas either, sir. My brother, and shout out to DD Kurt. I'm looking forward to this dog man info, man. So I'm just excited to be here. I'm not going to hog up the mic because Steak, I know you got a lot of ground to cover tonight. But thank you for making me co-host, man. I'm just looking forward to another awesome space with you, bro.
Did you think you'd be prime time tonight, Mr. Zam? Like, whoa, now we prime time on Saturday night. But don't get me wrong, y'all on fire with this space right here. 2,500 views, 50 likes, XRPL, Friday, NFT, mint, hype. Who's minting? 411 people tuned in. 411 people tuned in.
Year round, XRP hold us down, and we got the
420 people.
new crown, so you bow down.
And guess what? CKJ was down the rabbit hole. Not only are we going to talk about that, is Crypto Master, is Zbec Master here? I see Jetpack. Shout out to Jetpack. You know, Saturday nights I like to highlight the family. Android Crypto Master, ZBCN, next stop to $1, is also in our Telegram. And I found this article that we're going to cover tonight. I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I was like, man, where's this article at? Oh, here it is. Y'all ain't seen this one either. Nobody's seen this one, Jetpack. Jetpack, you see I'll be going down the rabbit hole too, right? Jetpack, Zebec Crypto Network jumping after Circle Alliance program. And this is why I want to examine this partnership a little bit more, because Circle Crypto Network on fire after Circle Alliance. Now, once you read through this article, bam, oh, there goes Zebec. And we did see Jetpack cover this news right here, and we made a video about this. But I don't think people understand. I don't think people understand how significant this relationship is with the USDD. Zebec Crypto Network East expansion. Zebec has been splashing, has been cash on sponsorships such as backing. This month plastering their name on stadiums and pubs, which is, you know, it's good for marketing, but I found something that was pretty interesting in here also. Not only is Android Zbec Crypto Master in our Telegram group, not only is Android Zbec Crypto Master in our Telegram, and we just passed 1,000 members. Are we having a buffering issue? I'm kind of curious about that. Crypto Master in our Telegram group. Not only is Android Zbec Crypto Master in our Telegram, and we just passed 1,000 members. Okay. Are we having a buffering issue? Okay, yeah, okay. It does it like every so often. The audio's kind of good. I think like the audio still runs, but my face may buff. I'm thinking, for sure. So, you know what I'm gonna do? What's interesting about this article right here? Oh, you know what? I forgot that we're using this program. I'm not live on Space either right now, because I really like this program where I got the audio and the microphone working correctly. But don't tell me now we got like a buffering issue. And guess what? I can have the original YouTube chat, which is also my favorite, because then I can pin the member, Mr. Zam, first member in the building. Bam, Mr. Zam, first member in the building. Guys, I'm telling you, we're going to examine this article a little bit deeper than most would examine it, and I'm going to show you why we're the best in the game when it comes to crypto calls. Because I'm telling you, if anything, I got like the eye of the tiger when it comes to spotting deals in crypto. Now, when it says this deal involves Circle, when this deal, like this deal, oh, come on, guys, I'm telling you, I've been in crypto since 2017, making crypto content since 2017. I've been, like I said, previous live streams, I've been a big-time 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 fan. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 is the CEO at Circle. And trust me, they've made some power moves since then, because from owning 𝕊𝕠𝕨, which was a crypto exchange, and they sold that, and then they went full-time USDC when they partnered with Coinbase on a USDC initiative. I knew that they was going to make big power moves as far as trying to be in the stablecoin industry with USDC. They were trying to be the first one to the door with the digital dollar. And boy, was they the first one to the door. Circle basically is what, number 2 stablecoin? I mean, and I'm telling you guys, it's kind of crazy. Like, even like just the other day, stable coin top 10. I'm curious, because I'm telling you, I remember the day USDC launched, it was a spot number 8, and now I guarantee it's like spot number 2. Top stablecoins, world's 6th largest stablecoins. I'm kind of curious, but the main point is, when you talk about payroll of the future, when you talk about payroll of the future, where we at? Okay, USDT is still number 1. Oh my, Coinbase started delisting USDT in Coinbase Europe, but USDC is the 2nd largest stablecoin with the market cap of $59 billion. Oh yeah, I think we are. Let me see. I'm looking at the stream now. Let me see. Actually, that's right. I got the stream open over here now. Let me get used to that again. Ready all the time, Crypto Trooper. Good to see you, Trooper. How you doing this Saturday night? I know you guys, I apologize about not making the morning live stream, but I wanted to surprise you guys that I made it here for the nighttime live stream. I didn't want to let you down. And the thing is I wanted to analyze this Zebec article in a little bit more in depth, which we are going to do momentarily. But I also wanted to highlight Steak and Bake with the space that him and Mr. Zam also had, which you guys can tune into this. I know it didn't stop playing, did it? Nah, did I have to pull it open? Yeah, I had to pull it open in 2 spots. 2 spots. And I'm telling you, the who's who shows up for this space.
Man, I appreciate all the flowers, bro, but this is absolutely a team movement. You're doing big stuff for us on the XBF front, the IBF front. My brother, you're like you're a pillar here, bro.
And Mr. Zam, I cannot thank you enough, sir, for all the hard work you have been bringing to the table as far as with the whole XBF, IBF movement. Like, that's been the most important thing to me, is the individuals over the years that have supported this movement. The individuals that have been supporting this movement. Let me see. Maybe I can get rid of some videos. I'll get rid of this one right now. Let me clear some of this stuff out of here too, just in case. I dropped an amazing Zbec video. This is big for Zbec. JP Morgan Ondo Finance. Make sure you check out this video 2 days ago. It's on fire. Get rid of that. Link in the description for that. Can't get rid of that. And I don't think we can get rid of this either. And I don't think I got enough stuff open on the background here either, do I? Nope, that window's not even open. Okay, so, alright. Just making sure. This is the way.
You're a pillar. Don't get it twisted. You're
a pillar, Mr. Zam.
Humble man and all that.
Humble man. Genius. Smart man.
But Mr. Zam deserves tons of flowers with the stuff you guys are going to see dropping momentarily, man. I mean, it's not gonna...
And I'm telling you guys, there's some big things being worked on as we speak. I'm telling you. You know what's crazy is, I told everybody about 8 months ago when we started getting real serious with the 90-day fitness challenge, and then we did the first 90-day fitness challenge, and then I was like, oh yeah, and then it's the second 90-day fitness challenge, so that was like 90, that was 180 days of straight working out.
Gonna be today.
180 days of straight working out. 180
we've
days
been
of
taking our
straight
time
working
with it,
out.
Yeah, for great reason, for very great reason. And it's like, when the time comes, man, XBF is going to smack y'all upside your head.
Bam.
You're going to be like, what the?
Bam.
Just happened. You're going to be bugging out, man. But
bam. They're talking about it's a movement over there with XBF. Did you guys see how many XBF PFPs they had in that stream? Oh, my God.
hold the gold. And when we blow, ain't no told you so's.
I remember I used to play music all the time. Music kind of got me pumped up. I kind of miss the music in between me talking and stuff. I think I've been here 9 years. You know, we're still, hey.
I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost.
Who's ready? That's what BuLLZiLLa123 says. He's ready for his fraction to take off. What up, 𝕤𝕗𝕚𝕒𝕝? How you doing, sir? It's summertime now. Huh? You been to the beach yet? How we looking? We're looking great. We're back with some music, sir, on a Saturday night.
We renegade. We hold the change.
Zebec is going to reign until the end of days. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Let me at least get the most important part out before we have a little fun, but I'm still going to make this stream shorts. Zebec Crypto Network. Now, why is this article significant? Okay, Zebec Crypto Network Circle Alliance, which we talked about previously, but I do got something else pulled up about this I want to show you. Zebec Crypto Network is popping up everywhere. The project once focused its blockchain platform exclusively on Solana before pushing on multiple chains like Ethereum and BNB. So was that convert, like, before being multi-chain? Because I could swear it just moved to Solana also. But Zebec comes with its utilities like real-world time payment and payroll. And bam, there's the secret sauce right there. It's the payroll aspect of it. It's the payroll aspect, because the thing is like, come on. Like, everybody, I believe. Okay, let's look at it like this. Like, basically, everybody's trying to find a niche for their crypto. Like, oh, okay, Ripple says, okay, we're going to move money, we're going to move payments and all that. Zebec comes as a set of utilities like real-world time payroll. Now imagine, Zebec already works with ADP, which is the largest payroll company on the planet. The largest payroll company on the planet, Bradley say. Silver Days, Mr. Zam, and just noticing all the members, much love. Spend digital coins anywhere, blending Web 2, Web 3, utility, hybrid, ecosystem. Okay, there was something else that I wanted to uncover too. Okay, no, it's about the Ondo and JP Morgan relationship, which I think makes this even bigger. As far as that Ondo video I just took down, what I also was going to highlight about that is, for the first time in history, JP Morgan is going to be used basically a public blockchain, which is Ondo Finance Chain. Now, Ondo is going to be like your transition company between traditional finance companies and cryptocurrency companies. So basically, that's going to be like your first layer in the stack. Then, well, companies need real-time payroll also. So guess what? We can add that in the stack also. This is smart contract capabilities. Bam! We're talking payroll of the future, baby. And what's that equal, bags?
Great content needs a great audience. Like Stretch Armstrong needs to be stretched.
What I had.
Yeah!
Very essential. Payroll of the future? What's that equal, bags? Y'all see the video I made, this that went viral? Yeah, tell him, TJ Patterson. Thank you for being here after all these years too, TJ. Good to see you. Payroll of the future. I know, I can't believe why my thing is like locking up. Like, why? If I could flex like this one time and just lock up to that the whole time. Oh, you went to the beach last week? Was it packed out there?
I hope you hold it in strong.
I hope you're holding Zebec. We're taking it back to old school.
'Cause we about to boom soon.
Finding our roots.
I hope you hold it in strong.
To me, I always thought it said, I hope you're holding strong. Like SHX. Because SHX is on fire also. CKJ calls all the hidden gems.
'Cause we about to boom soon.
XRP Root Boy is like, yeah, we took it all the way back.
The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got
The formula.
the formula, stack them bags up in symbol, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you
at the disco.
the disco. We just getting started like an intro.
And Zebec Payroll of the future is just getting started.
589 the numbers, please, please call out bingo.
Payroll of the future? Yeah. Let's slide this over. So, my main theme of tonight's show, I know you guys probably didn't think I was going to be here. Bam, I'm here. Oh, is that my tweet? Oh, this is the article. Yeah, jetpack. No, come on. We didn't see this article right here yet, did we? I think I found this one because I was basically doing Circle Alliance and Zebec research, because I'm telling you, people don't really understand how big this is. Like, if you're really working, like they are really working with Circle, which basically is the largest stablecoin provider, but they're only providing like the moving money aspect of this. Like, what about that real-time payroll that Zebec is going to be slid into the smart stack, and then bam, like we got a real opportunity to be involved with the payroll of the future. Say it with me, everybody, one time. Payroll of the future. Let it run off your lips one time, XRP Rude Boy. Payroll of the future.
Be the new heroes, the trash coins you
Other channels called went to zero.
held went to zero. They didn't fell below. When we held they got.
But what they gonna do when Zebec takes off? Oh, come on. So this article I found right here, when you actually click on it, Zebec Crypto Network jumping after Circle Alliance program. Circle Alliance program with USDC to power Zebec entire product suite. But what's interesting is the main article, the main line I want to highlight for tonight's show is and this is the money making line right here. This next line I'm about to read is going to change lives across the world. Did we send this tweet out? I don't think we did. No, we didn't send this tweet out and let the world know CKJ is in the building and BuLLZiLLa has returned. I'd like to welcome everybody to Zebec After Dark. I worked on that line for a live stream. Zebec After Dark, the longest running nighttime crypto live stream. Zebec Crypto. Oh, this is a game changer. Game changer. Zebec Payroll of the future. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to hashtag this one a little bit. My apologies. Oh, my God. See, that's why I really want to mess this one up. Let me see. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to play around. I'm just going to send it out. If they'll see that tweet. Because I'm almost certain. Oh, tell him, Mr. Zam. I was actually watching something about that earlier. Because I guess that's like the big thing on social media now with that trial and all. And I'm like, man, it's just kind of... I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk about the trial, but with Cassie coming up on stage like that, pregnant and all, oh my goodness. Diddy might be like going for a long, long time. Because I'm telling you, they're going to probably get him just over that video alone that's going around. That right there is a memorable video, which is like what? They caught you doing that, Diddy? So, you know, but I was trying to stay away from political stuff like that. But also something I also stay away from is like the whole... I mean, Trump, good God. Did y'all see what Trump did in a whole week? He created world peace in a week. Did y'all see what Trump did? Trump brought world peace to the world in 1 week. Like, come on. They said he stepped in places no U.S. president ever been. And he went down there. Did you see the way the prince sent Trump home? Like, what? Oh, my God. He was, like, sincere. He was, like, hitting his heart. Like, oh, my God. He was like giving Trump heart-to-heart love. They said it's the bromance we all needed. And I believe it. Did y'all see what? And then the next place he went to, see, they was like all pissed because Trump started these high tariffs. So when Trump rolled in today, they was like, we'll build plants in USA. Trump was like, bam, there you go. You hear what Trump said, right? He was like, y'all see what happened there, right? He said the tariffs was too much for him. I scared him with the tariffs. So the next thing you know, they decide to build here instead of shipping it here. Bam! I just made $600 billion on this deal. Like what? Trump knows numbers. He goes in there and runs them digits. Like when you're talking business and money, like look at this guy's a billionaire. We needed somebody that's on like their A game. Just throwing it out there. Literally world peace. And that's what they didn't like. I'm telling you, they want to continue to have conflict across everywhere. Like these... Man, you know, one other thing happened to me, it kind of like really confused me. Like it made me think that like really everything is just not as it seems to be. As far as like, how can I say this without just like riding the line? That's why I always stay away from politics too. Is this other thing, okay, so this one country he went to, no U.S. president ever been there, which he's done that a couple times. What? Remember Kim Jong-un? Like he wasn't even in there. He went up in there. Like Trump don't care. Like, come on, the other lady, we would have been, oh my God, I can imagine where we'd be right now. Like, right now, there's real hope in the world. There's real hope, like, serious. Like what? They was over there. They had the Prince saluting to the American anthem. He was like, yeah. Trump, he had them on fire, didn't he? Huh? And they're like, yeah. And then they're showing like all these double clips when like Biden showed up. He could barely shake the guy's hand. He reaches past the guy's hand. Like Biden was kind of like embarrassing us a little bit. Trump come in, they're like hugging him, gracing him, rolling out the purple carpet, the royal ruby red. Camel salutes. Camels is coming like, what? Trump, like what? They didn't even want to see him leave. I think the Prince cried. When Trump was leaving, the Prince cried. He was out there heart to heart. Like, y'all see that smile he gave him? That was sincere. Anyway, the other thing is, he went to this one country where, I mean, I don't know, this is real controversial. I mean, let me see, how can I say this? Okay, this one country, the guy used to be like a rebel, and now he's the president. And the U.S. has been like, you know, kind of like at these people for like ever. And now somehow the guy's the president? Like they took over, I mean, I'm not going to touch on this. But the thing is, like, Trump rolled right up in there. Hugs and love. They're like, damn, he's there to do business. Like, okay, this is what we needed. We need somebody to do business up in here. Huh? And then what did he do with the USDA thing? Look at all the money he saved with that. Trump is not playing. Okay. And then what about cryptocurrency? Like, come on. Like, he's like, what? He said, oh, I started a crypto company. He said, I want a piece of this pie. Trump ain't no dummy. He's a genius. He got his whole family running that. And they talking about conflict of interest. He don't give a damn. Huh? He don't give a damn about conflict of interest. Even with like everything he does, they're like, oh no, you gotta vote on this. He's like, what? Vote. I'm the president. Everybody stand up. Matter of fact, what'd he say? What Trump say? He said we're gonna win so much you're gonna be tired of winning. Are you ready for that? Mark Payroll? Mr. Zam? Payroll of the future. Okay, enough about my Trump rant. Let's go to this. The most important line in crypto, and this is the line that's going to change your life tonight. This deal involves Circle holding a significant amount of ZBCN Zebec. Bam! I'd like to welcome everybody to Zbec After Dark. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We actually are looking for 333 thumbs up. And we need 333 thumbs up on this video. Now, for a company to even boast that they're partnered with with Circle, Zbec is proud to be a certified member of the Circle Alliance. I'm telling you guys, this is the play for the payroll of the future. Like, you can build it all in the same stack. What? You can get your payroll in real time, get paid out in USDC, convert. Like, I mean, come on, look at all the things going on here. Zbec is proud to be a member of the Circle Alliance program. Circle Ventures is one of the earliest backers. Circle Ventures, one of the earliest backers, because 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚 knows crypto and 𝕤𝕚𝕟 knows money. Tell him, Mark, smash that like. Can we get some likes out there? Tell him, Rude Boy, I appreciate that love too. Because that was really the other big thing is on Saturday nights, I like to really highlight the family. I've been highlighting Jetpack a lot in the video because Jetpack is in our Telegram. If you're in our Telegram and, you know, supporting like that, of course I'm going to give you love throughout this way. As far as like, I was shocked. I did not, and the reason I don't think Jetpack found this article before is because I never noticed Android Master Crypto Zbec Master was in this article. Well, way to go, Master. He's in our Telegram. Zbec, we're building the official season sponsor. I guess if you hit this, whoo. Temperature's rising in here. It's going to be a short stream. I'm about to like melt over here now. Oh, it's getting hot. We're official, a season sponsor at what's April 9th, 19th. No, this is just, maybe I just didn't see the article because this was last month. I would think this is from, or maybe I even covered it, maybe. You know, my memory is short term. Zbec right here, ZBCN. We're out there, you ready to play? I was in the Discord, I don't have Telegram. Oh yeah, guys, you got to get the Telegram. That's where we're pretty much in there all day long in our Telegram as far as, yeah, good looking. It's in our we're in the Telegram all day long. I almost want to pull it up right now, but I don't think I can, because there's like actually like a lot of personal DMs on the side, and I don't want to accidentally show no DMs. But did I call it, or did I call it with Zbec the other day? Remember when Zbec was at 0.0015? Bam! I'm telling you guys, I think I really am the crypto master now, because just being in crypto for 9 years, like what's like, how did I know that 0.0015 was the bottom? I'm like, guys, it's the bottom, it's the bottom. FOMO, 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 right? Did I not say that, Crypto Trooper? I said it's the bottom. And guess what? So if you would have FOMO, let's go to the, I guess we got to go to the 7-day on the chart now to see this. Okay, yeah. 514, which was 3 days ago. Yeah, because we don't go live on Friday nights, and it's Saturday night. So that was Thursday night we went live. So which was 514, which I think that was Wednesday night maybe. No, Thursday night. 14, 15, 16, 17. Around them times. The prices are back. Because actually, if you go to the monthly, I'm telling you, this thing's set up so perfectly, and I actually called it every single time. Remember when it dropped down to 3 zeros and $74 on Zebec? Good God, Craving Crypto. When you hit the big one, don't forget about me, sir. Did you hear about Zebec from me by any chance, or somebody else? Because Craving Crypto, I'm telling you, with that right there, bro, oh my God, huh? You're going to be shaking hands with Elon Musk before you know it. No doubt about it. If you got a million Zebec or 5 million Zebec, 10 million Zebec, good Lord. Anyway, at 3 zeros, which CKJ issued the million Zebec challenge, because I just see the potential in this. Like, come on, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 circle. So 423, we was at 3 zeros, and I said, oh my God, $70 per 100K. So to actually double, and then we actually ran up to the 0.002, which was amazing, to run from 3 zeros to 0.002. So then you go back to the 7-day, and then we drop back to 0.0015. And actually, I'm telling you, I even called that before that. Because actually, yeah, we're at 0.002. So we had to consolidate. But then when I seen the bottom at 0.0015, I said, that's got to be the bottom, because we actually went doubled. We doubled. And 0.00183. So if you would have FOMO'd at 0.0015, $150 per 100K Zebec, you would already be up $32 per 100K. Good Lord. That was a nice little come up on the bottom right there at the 150, because now you're at 180. Now, what are we up on the daily? Okay, so now we're finding support around 0.0018, so we should continue to climb. Before you know it, it's going to be 0.0020 and finding support at that. And then when we start dropping zeros, lives are going to change this year. And as Zebec is integrated more into Circle program, lives are going to change this year. Zebec is also cozying up with partners like Swiss Cheese Finance. Swiss Cheese, that must be out in like Europe, letting you spend tokenized stock via the Silver Card. They're piloting real-world asset payment and tokenization machine outputs, and they are on fire. To top it off, are you ready to top it off, Jetpack? With the new Circle network, it provides ODL like Ripple and Zebec, and the alliance with Payroll, they got it on lock. Damn, Jetpack knows. Gotta pin that. Tell him, Jet. Can everybody smash that thumbs up? I see we got like over 100 people here. Oh, if we was live on Space, well, I wouldn't be able to use the program, and I wouldn't be able to play music, and I wouldn't be able to, I don't know. I kind of like using this chat more too. I like using YouTube's original program. Price wise, but you still have like a little network on Space, so you gotta like give and take a few things. Anyway, price wise, Zebec, I'm telling you guys, it's simple math like this, which I'm gonna finish reading that. But I'm telling you guys, seen me cover maybe last Saturday the whole history of my 100K challenges, because I've been creating crypto content for almost a decade now. Now, most of my 100K challenges, even though, like for example, I like to show you this all the time. I remember in 2021, my 100K Harmony challenge went up to 35 cents. Which this is Harmony right here. And I'm telling you, I must have issued this challenge maybe 2019. It was the 100K Harmony challenge. And it's at 13 cents, which is $1,300. 1,300. Now, Zebec is going to sit at 0.013 like it's like easy. Like Zebec is really already worth 0.013. This is like your bottom line price for like companies that, you know, are in the door, but like, you know, they're going to do big numbers or they're not going to do big numbers. You know, it could go either way. But this is where we sit. So just imagine, and I can go like many 100K challenges. Here's Harmony. And I'm telling you, let me show you the all real quick. I'm going to show you how I made $70,000 in 2021 like that. Good God. Oh my God. Imagine that. Imagine making $70,000 just on one asset. Just on one asset. There it is. Tell him, Crypto Trooper. That's the link you want right there to the #1 Telegram. It's kind of like an app. It's like Facebook app. And it's a free crypto group. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. Just join our crypto group. I'm in there. Steak and Bake's in there, Mr. Zam. Jetpack with the amazing news all the time. The crypto Zebec Masters in there, and we'll be just talking about Zebec, having fun, hanging out with like-minded individuals in our Telegram group. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, Harmony went up to, I'm not even exaggerating, 34 cents, and I had 200,000 Harmony, so that was $70,000. I was like, oh my God, I was like shocked. And you know what's crazy? At the time, I did not need the money. And ain't that the way it goes too? It's like when you got money, you don't really need the money. But when you need the money, you don't got money. That's how life is. So welcome to the real journeys of real life here. This is what we do. We're covering real life shit, real life stuff on the crypto journey, from broke to rich, rich to broke, broke to rich. Welcome to crypto. So the other 100K challenge was one, and we keeps it real. What can I say? Jetpack to the moon. Tell him, Tony S. Yeah, shout out to Jetpack. You be on fire with the news, bro. With your information, I've been able to actually put together some really good Zebec videos. What about that Zebec master? Now the Zebec, what about the, I can't remember his name right now. I have to look him up. Let me see. What about that, there go Jetpack. What part of the world you live in, Jetpack? Since we're live on a Saturday night. What part of, don't make me, now y'all see why y'all should have been doing them 90-day fitness challenges. Like what? I'm like so happy I did the 90-day fitness challenges. I'm trying to tell you. Because really, I probably would not have even been doing that. And then, I think matter of fact, I'm telling you, I took them 90-day fitness challenges real serious too. Y'all remember that? And what's crazy is like, I stopped like going to the gym maybe the last 30 days like that. But I still been hitting the weights at home a lot. But the thing is like next thing you know, bam, it's April, May, June, like, and then bam, we did 90 days of fitness. Now, next thing you know, tank top time. So, so it's never too late to get in shape. That's one thing we talk about here too. What about that crypto wealth Zebec millionaire? You seen that guy around, Jet? You seen that guy around? All right, so the other one was one. I issued a 100K Harmony challenge, and the other one was Seller, which was one. These are both Binance launched tokens, so I knew they was gonna crush it. I was confident. So I mean, the other one was Seller, C-E-L. I know I come on. I was thinking about something else at the same time. So I issued the 100K Seller challenge, and both made it to Binance USA. And look, we're at about 0.01. So each 100K challenge is worth about $1,000 now too. So some might say too, like, you know, okay, let me stay on that one. Like for example, let's go to the all on this one. This one went to maybe 20 cents, and I had 200,000 of this. 15 cents. I'm telling you, this one went to 20 cents, even though it's showing 15 cents. CoinMarketCap, we always talk about this, how they're inaccurate. But this one went to 20 cents. So I had 200,000 of Seller and 200,000 Harmony. So Harmony went to 70,000 and Seller went to 40,000. So that was 100. And I know Macdon 1000, like, bro, I heard this story a couple times. I know I sound like a broken record. I'm just telling you how things change in crypto. I've been here a decade. So this one went to $40,000 and the other one went to 70,000. That was $110,000 just in 200K challenges I had on the original Binance, you know, like the OG Binance, way before Binance USA. So I was like, damn. And that's not even talking Zilliqa, VeChain, VeThor. I mean, let's even see what VeChain, I think VeChain might be a couple cents now. So VeChain, because we also have VeChain, VeThor. We had all our 100K challenges on Binance. So we're talking $2,700 right there for VeChain. Well, that's really good, actually, for a 100K challenge. Because you know what sucks the most is like, okay, when I came in crypto, and I always kind of held true to what I was preaching. HODL was the model, the HODL model. So guess what? When they gave the word to get your crypto off of Binance and move it to Binance USA, and I'm telling you, you can ask Macdon. What up, Mac? And because he was here, it was just like yesterday. Or let me see. I mean, I don't know if, even though it's like yellow emoji, I'm not sure if he was here that far back though. No, that was like 2021. Maybe, but when did you have to get your crypto off the exchange? 2022 maybe? I think Mac was here. Who was here in 2021, 22 by any chance? I'm just curious. So I was like, I'm leaving my crypto on the exchange. I was like, I'm not getting it off of there. Because by then I already had major crypto on Binance USA, Crypto.com, like Uphold everywhere. Mirror Wallet, Elron Gold. So I was like, I'm going to leave it. And then I'm telling you, then next thing you know, what happened with the SBF Sam Bankman thing. So you got to talk. Here's a peak on Harmony at 35 cents, 40 cents. That's $70,000. And then I remember 2022, like, come on, it dropped from, it was $40,000 Okay, what, 35 cents? We'll just stick to 100K. So that's $35,000. And the next thing you know, I think the whole SBF debacle happened in maybe 2022, and that 30,000 went to 15,000. So think about that, 70,000 now worth 30,000. And then right after that, 2022 happened, and then right after that, maybe this is what happens. This had to be maybe SBF right here, because next thing you know, bam, you got $40,000 in 100K challenge one, and next thing you know, it's worth back to 2 cents. That's $2,000. So if you say, oh my God, you had all that money, well, guess what? I held, because you know why? Because one thing is I'm telling you, you cannot tell me that Harmony was not going to $1. Because even if you look at the total supply on Harmony, because I was a big time fan of Harmony, just like I am with Zebec right now. I'm telling you, when I pick winners, I do talk about them a lot. But the thing is where's the total supply? Okay. Yep, right, yep, okay. So the total supply on Harmony is only 15 billion. Well, think about it. Ripple has 100 billion. Ripple has 100 billion, and it's already at $2, $3. And I've seen it go to $3 in 2020 or 2018. So I already seen Ripple go to $3. Harmony's at 35 cents. I got 200K Harmony. I got $70,000 worth. And I'm thinking this bad boy's going to $1. Nothing's stopping this. And because, like, why? That's an eighth of 100 billion. That's an eighth of what Ripple did. It's like a kind of a low supply. And it's only has a circulating supply of 14 billion. That's even lower. So I thought I was about to be rich by the. You cannot tell me, like, what? I thought I was gonna be super rich after that. Especially, I was like, one of these is going to $1, and that's kind of like what I wanted, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I was really wanting the most. Just like one of my 100K challenges to go to $1. Like, what? That's $100,000. What can we do with 100K, Mr. Zam? So guess what? Here's 2025 that snuck upon us. And now CKJ has found the newest hidden gem for the 2025 100K challenge, which they're saying is the payroll of the future. Yeah, any cares, questions, comments, or concerns before we get out of here in like 3 or 4 minutes? Any cares, questions, comments, or concerns since we're buffering? No, God? Yeah, because it must be, because it took a while for that to even come out. It took a while for that to come up. So, let me see. I just want to make sure I covered everything. So I found this article earlier doing some Zbec research. See Jetpack, Zbec is on fire, right? And thank you for all your research with it. I'm telling you, I see a big movement with Zbec. And I'm telling you, if this thing, like, don't get me wrong, like, payroll of the future. Is there such thing as real-time payroll at this moment? Okay. You know, they're doing like some options within their card system. But, like, just imagine if this really is payroll of the future. Imagine that, like, because we already know USD, everything we're doing is unprecedented. Like, imagine if you're the lucky one to actually happen on a crypto that really turns out to be the big deal. Like Zebec, I believe, will. No, I got 9 years of crypto experience. And my experience is telling me this might be the one. So for all you guys that got Zebec, when you take off, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got Zebec too, but you know, just look out for your brother when you do big things. When your portfolio melts, don't forget about BuLLZiLLa. Don't forget about me. Did you hear about Zebec from, oh, shout out to Craven Crypto. He said, I did hear about Zebec from you. Much love, Craven Crypto. Found it just out. Oh, yeah, guys. You know what? Imagine if Zebec does what XCN just did. Like, XCN rocketed out of nowhere, right? That was my other 100K challenge, which I hate to show you the price charts because I think that makes it bump for even more. But, guys, oh, okay. I don't think this is going to be my in-stream key either. I got to make sure. Because sometimes I put my, oh, snap. Oh, do I see myself? Flex on them. Uh-oh. I'm more than just a pretty face. Don't let that pretty face fool you. I'm more than just a pretty face. Huh? I used to want to be a boxer when I was younger. Then I was like, damn. But then I seen Mike Tyson fight. And I was like, oh, hell no. That guy was like that was a monster. He was a monster in his prime. I was like, there's no way that guy would cream me. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to be a boxer. Maybe I'll just tell jokes. What was that I said we were going to look up? Oh, XCN. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I was looking up making sure my hotkey ain't the X key. To pull this up twice is real risky too. audio or hotkeys. Okay, ZQ, okay. So it won't stop the stream. So XCN rocketed to 5 cent, which I want to see Zbec do. XCN was a 100K challenge. We paid $100 for 100K. Now we're sitting at 2,000 firm. Bam! Good Lord. Holy moly. Zebec's about to do that. Imagine if you got 1 million Zebec. So, oh man, don't even get me started with the math right now. But I'll just, man, we can even go to the yearly right on this one, right? Bam, right there, double zeros and 2. So, January this year, Zbec, or Onyx coin, XCN, which is on Coinbase, was right there at double zeros. That's 270 per 100K. And I remember beating the drum big time at 200 too. I was like, it's $200, $200. Just like with Zbec right now. I'm like, it's $200, it's $200. Like history repeats itself once again. Yeah, my apologies about the buffing, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Now, you know what's crazy? I'm using my old program, but I'm also using one of my old screens. It's like where the mic and everything is connected differently. That's why the mic sounds way different, even though we can hear audio in the back. I don't think it's bags, but anyway, I'm gonna get out of here right now anyway. So next thing you know, 100K challenge on XCN, and that was 270, January 11th, and then bam, not even what, January 11th, January 26th, we was at 5 cent. So your $200 on CKJ's 100K XCN challenge went from $200 to $5,000 in a week. So Mark P, you know what happens when Zbec, and Zbec is about to do it. I'm telling you guys, I can see the algorithm around Zbec. Like the Zbec army then grew big time. Can I be like the, I might have to start going back to some old videos. Can I be the Zbec army founder? I mean, I found kind of like Zbec on my own though. I don't think I found Zbec. Well, actually, I don't never find nothing from other channels anyway. But I'm pretty sure there's some, because I think Zbec did have a currency conversion. They used to call it ZBC or something. So I'm pretty sure there was channels talking about it before then. But I didn't even know about Zbec then. And we actually found it after they changed the name to ZBCN. So anything that predates that, I'm not really sure about. But I'm telling you, I didn't really see nobody. There's major people talking about Zbec now, I'll say that. Like, for example, you know, now Zach Rector, he's talking about Zbec. And that actually brought a lot of attention to it. I was actually happy to see Zach Rector talk about Zbec. So I'm like, yeah, we need a channel with 100K subscribers to talk about Zbec. Because that's when I was talking about, when I was the only XRP channel, I wanted, like when DAI came in, I was like, yeah, thank God, because, you know, he sounds great. And, you know, more people can get exposed to this asset, and my holdings can go to the moon. But as far as selling your XLM, bro, I don't know about that. XLM is about to go to 10 bucks. XLM is going to $10. So, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We go live every day at 1. I make daily videos. I love to show you guys that. I'm telling you, our videos are on fire. I got to show it to you right now. 30K every penny. Tell them, Mark P, if you got, guys, when we drop a 0 and we go to 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, every penny Zbec challenge drops is going to be 30K. So if you got 5 million Zbec, which let's just stick to this million Zbec, which was 700. A million Zbec was 700 when I issued that challenge. Now a million Zbec is 1,800. But imagine when Zbec goes to 5 cent and that's 30K every penny. Oh my God, lives are gonna change. Huh? If somebody got that million, 5 million, 10 million, don't forget about your brother. Huh? I'm just out here living your average life. I'm waiting for moon too, baby. So don't forget about me. Who keeps it real? You can't have it all. Like, you know, I'm like a pretty face. What up, Matt Osty? Couple muscles here and there. But, you know, now we need a couple million in the bank. And then we'll be good. Okay. We're going to have that this year. Huh? This year, should we sell? When 100K, when Zbec takes off, should we sell? Sell. No, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. What if Zebec's a payroll of the future? It could go to $1, baby. That's the hardest thing, guys. When you start making a lot of money, like, you always still, even though you start making a lot of money, it's like you still don't really have a lot of money because you want to hold and you don't want to sell because you think, oh, Zebec's going to $1. Or Zebec's going to $2. Like, why sell? Why sell? And the next thing you know, you ride it down to, like, I don't know. Let's just say we're at 10 cent, 20 cent. And oh, we're going to 50 cent. And then it might go back to 10 cent. You're like, oh, it's going to come back to 20 cent, 30 cent. And next thing you know, it's at 5 cent. And you still don't sell because, like, oh, it's going to come back. Next thing you know, oh, you're back to a penny. You're like, damn. And then you sell. And then the next morning you wake up and Zbec is at 10 cent. Oh, my God, you dropped the ball. You know how many times I did that in crypto? I did that a lot. I'm talking about myself. Okay. So if you go to my channel, that's just like you sell before you go to sleep. If you chart watching, I used to do that all the time. So that was like a nightmare. Sell before I go to sleep and wake up and check it. Like, oh my God, it's on fire. Anyway, videos. Click videos. We dropped this one 2 days ago, 3 days ago. This is big for Zebec. Everybody have a good night too. I love you guys. Hope everybody's an amazing night. I think I covered everything. Steak and bake, Team Green, steak and bake. Team Green, way to go into space, Mr. Zam. I love you guys. You're amazing. I appreciate that big time. Oh yeah, this is the clip I just dropped. Look at all the XBF PFPs in there. 1, 2, 3. Look at all them PFPs in there. They go ℚ𝕝𝕗 𝕚𝕚 all the way out in England. XRPL Friday night. There goes Mike L, Lava C, Crypto Trooper, 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕨, lower level. Good God, everybody's in there. The whole Bulls family. Oh, I think the stream dropped. Yeah, that might have dropped the stream. That might have been too bullish. That might have been too bullish for him. That video right there. Oh, to the moon, there's some New Zealand in the building. Before we go, everybody represent where they're from. Everybody type where they're from before we go.
All those weirdos, but what they gonna say though when we blow? But we go, so what the hell do we know? Price went beast mode, it's easy like a free throw. We riding these ways up, and you sitting on a beach float. I told you what to.
That's my brother Devon right there. Devon NRG. Oh, Navigator's in the building. What up, Navigator? Our phone died when we were talking the other day, bro. You know what's crazy? I was watching a bunch of videos today about people in the Philippines, and this one guy had a house he rented. It was $175 a month. And you was in the Philippines, right, Navigator? Where was you just at? Don't make me flex when I drink my water. $175 a month in the Philippines. $175 a month, or like a condo in the city, like way up big for maybe $450 a month. I'm like, damn, I can go live like a king out there for a minimum amount of money. I wouldn't mind doing that. And some of the sites were so beautiful too. The water, like they had their dog at the beach, I like the beaches where you can like go up there right to the water with your dog, cook. Like what? Pickle went everywhere I went. Y'all seen some of the videos of Pickle. He was right up there at the beach for me. Like what? Pickle never went. Crypto Navigator in the building. You can find a place for $475. That's what I'm saying. I could not believe how cheap it was. And then I guess there was a place called Stairway to Heaven there, and he went up. It actually really looked like heaven too. As far as like you look all the way up the stairs, and there was like a symbol up top. You're like, oh, well, like whoa, it kind of looked like it. And then when you walk all the way up there, and they had all these rocks carved, it kind of looked like heaven when you arrived at the top too. Not that I know what heaven looked like, but and I was just thinking, oh man, that's wild. But the water is so blue, like oh my God, I think I gotta live next to some blue water. Like that's what crypto retirement is for me. Blue water, beach. It'll probably be a while before I get another dog again. But have your dog out there, your barbecue grill out there. What? $255 a month down the line. Shout out to the Zebec line. Rock this XBF in your PFP tonight in the space and receive 25K XBF. If you join our XRZILLA Telegram and you type in our XBF Telegram, need XBF, I will send you XBF personally. And somebody was like, bro, I never got my XBF that I won a long time ago. I don't know how much they won, but I sent them way more than they won. So I was like, oh, sorry about that. Here goes some interest for being so late. And Crypto Trooper Navigator, Crypto Trooper and 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚, thank you guys for all the love with the XBF movement. It helps out big time. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm going to Team Green's upcoming space. Will you join me? Yes, we will. Oh, you guys hear about the Zebec Uphold partnership? Y'all guys is really networking when it comes to these spaces and these different teams. And that's what people don't understand. Really, all these different teams are like projects that's built on XRPL, or maybe like they have a coin, or they might have just NFT projects, or they might be coin projects, or just different things. But that's one thing I like about crypto now. Well, I love everything about crypto, but as far as like as this being open source technology, individuals should be able to build something and have individuals, you know, join in their dream and help you pursue your dream, and we help people pursue their dream. And I think the world should be like that. We should be in a world where individuals help each other be successful. Like, why not? Like, that's the one thing I don't understand. It's like, what? Like Trump is getting up there changing things and trying to like make money for the world. Like, he's like, I'm telling you, they're like scared to death. This guy's uncovering things like crookedness and then he's doing big deals. Like, now I can see why we're so broke and so poor, because like they're waste, like they're like, once you go into like elected position, they got their hand out. They're making big deals. They're doing deals for themselves. Like, it's like they're all for themselves. They're not for you and me for me. They're not for like the little person, your average Joe. And that's how the whole system is designed. And like, what? Like, Trump is in there doing like big deals where they're gonna, oh no, he's doing these tariffs. We're scared. He's gonna charge them too much. What? Everybody got your hand out from the port to where the product lands. Like, you know how much money they're skimming off the top. And then and the one guy was like, oh, we build in USA. We build in USA now. Of course. Like, what? Like, it's too much to ship, so now we just build it right there. Trump was like, bam. And then Trump was like, what's the percentage of aluminum you gonna produce? What's the percentage of aluminum you produce to us already? And the guy was like, oh, 4%. And then like, what? When he said 4%, you know, Trump did the math on that. Like, you know, I don't think anybody else could have did the math like that. This guy knows business. Featuring Dogman, Lady Dev, XRP, Lord. And shout out to Mahaja. Big Dreams, songwriter, actress. Yeah, this space is on fire right here too. First I didn't know what was going on. As far as like they can play music and different things too. It's like real interesting.
Become friends
I'm out here in 3 minutes, I guarantee. I promise. Because I told myself I wasn't going to stay past 9. But I missed the morning live stream, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit longer. You guys?
Everyone else to have fun too. So that's why a little scavenger hunts in play. There'll be more information released about that. And maybe a sneak peek or two of a corner of an NFT. Give you guys just an
Crypto Clay, you came in just the right time, sir. Enough time where we can say, what's up? It's Crypto Clay. Much love, Crypto Clay. Your anniversary still continues, sir.
Inkling of what we're doing. So my excitement will come when you guys learn about the tool that you guys will get to use soon.
Yeah, I do apologize, guys. My friend is under the weather, too. So, you know, in the microphone, you can actually hear everything in the background. So, I do apologize for that.
Ooh, Princess, you got me fiending.
Are you FOMOing, baby?
Still got the reset. You got to play that now. You can't be singing it. And iPhone
there's Mr. Zam. There's Mr. Zam talking.
Your iPhone doesn't do your voice justice.
I'm gonna bring that in. If the ladies could bring in some more ladies, I see Lady Demonics in the house. Big shout out to you down there. I saw you pop in. Now, Lady Demonic, we're giving away 25K XBF if you're willing to.
25K XBF on the line.
Switch up your PFP. She bounced. She said, I'm out of here.
Like what? Link in the description for this amazing space. Let's just scan through it real quick before we go.
I had one.
Anybody got questions, cares, or concerns? What you doing this Saturday night? You guys going to be in the space tomorrow at 12. What time is the space tomorrow, Mr. Zam? Oh, much love, Crypto Clay. Thank you big time, bro. You made my night. And thank you for your super chat like a few streams ago. I do appreciate that too.
As big as
it helps out in a big way.
I'm expecting it to come. So that's huge. That's huge. Now on the Sonar Muse.
Oh man, I can't. Man, I'm only thinking it's buffering because it must be this. I never buffered like this before. It's got to be the particular OBS side I'm using. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure. I definitely got to figure it out. It wouldn't be I have to turn my bandwidth up because we've been streaming the same way the whole time since I got the Wi-Fi installed.
Platform, which is great for us, for everybody. If you don't have it to buy it at the moment.
Dr. FOMO in the building. Okay, you know what it is? It's definitely, it's going to buffer even more, I believe, when I try to show this space. And that probably could, I think actually it was, okay. You know what? I think it does that on purpose too, because I remember when I was trying to go live and show the space one time when we were live, and I was like, let's show this space, and it started buffering like big time also. But is it going to be buffering after I don't show the space? But anyway, we're getting out of here right now. Zebec is going to the top. That USDC deal is going to be the biggest thing that ever happened to the world. Stable coins with USDC. You enter that payroll stack of Zebec in there, and oh my God, crypto retirement incoming, baby. And for those of you who got 10 million, 25 million Zebec, don't forget about your brother. Don't forget about me. Remember who called it. Remember who called it. All right, last but not least, Devon NRG be on fire in her Telegram. I don't know how this brother finds so much time to post in the Telegram and post. I mean, he's amazing with the news in the Telegram, with the support, the backing up, backs the XBF movement, the XRZILLA movement, the space movement, posting the videos, posting news in our Telegram, tracking Bitcoin down 103,000 going to 1 million. Y'all guys get it? What's that? Navigator bought Starlink Mini. Yeah, Navigator's back in Florida, guys. Navigator's back. Navigator, are you going to start live streaming again or what? Talk to us real quick.
Good morning, good morning. It's the coffee hour, baby. Let's go. Happy Monday. If you can see this, blessed with another day. Let's get it.
Silver Days, what part of the world you live in? What about you, Jetpack? I didn't see you answer that. I'm like, you don't gotta say the town. You're like, oh, I live on the East Coast, West Coast, North, East Coast. I was kind of curious what part of the world you're coming in from, Silver Days and Jetpack. You've been here for a long time supporting. There go Devon NRG. Uh-oh, it's about to get bullish. Let me get coffee and my energy.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
Okay. I think Devon is out. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show you real quick.
Sir, we certified. Let's go.
Devon NRG is on the set. Thank you, Crypto Trooper. That's what I was waiting for. Guys, you hit this link right here. Bam. Join the IBF, which is the International Bullish Family. We're going to hit you with the 90-day fitness challenge. Well, actually, that's what, we got right before summertime. Like, oh, man, when I was looking in the mirror last night, I was like, damn, thank God we took that 90-day fitness challenge serious. I'd have been so upset at myself if it started getting hot like this again and I wasn't in shape.